Hello, everybody. Hey, my name's Tony Winchester. I'm RS Glory and Gold. Yep. And let me see here. Today is April 22nd, which is a Wednesday. Wednesday, yeah. Anyway, hey, this is part of my Just Sitting Around Waiting to Die series. Yep. One of the things that I like to do when I'm sitting around waiting to die, I like to listen to a little music now and then. And I was sitting here and I was in the music listening mood, and I started thinking about an old friend of mine. Now he's not old, I am. Okay, I'm gonna say I met him maybe 3.5 years ago. His name was Kingsolrac. Yep, Kingsolrac is. Back then he was probably, I don't know, like 15 years old. He'd come into RS Glory and Gold channel and bullshit. I don't really know if he ever seriously played RuneScape or not, but I think he saw my handsome face somewhere and did some clickbait, and then and then came into our channel, and I think he watched a couple of times, and I think he really liked me. Thought I was a nice old guy, and anyway, over the last 3 or 4 years, me and him have become pretty good friends. I would say he's probably 19 now. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what his real name is. I just know through Twitch. But I do know one thing right now. He is my friend till the end, and I'm his friend to the end. He is one great guy. Always positive, always there with something nice to say, and productive, and just a great guy. Anyway, after I'd known him for about a year, he let me in on a secret. Oh, Kingsolrac wanted to be a songwriter. Yep. And he told me he writes hip hop and rap. And my first reaction was, "Oh my God. Oh God, damn, don't tell me." Anyway, we talked and we talked and we talked, and he was getting ready to come out with his very first song ever. And he sent me a link, and it hadn't even been put on SoundCloud or anything like that yet. I was the only person and the very first person to ever hear his first song. And man, I'm telling you one thing right now, I absolutely fell in love with it. Yep. And when he came out with his second song, same thing. He sent me a link, and I was the first person to get to hear it, and I absolutely fell in love with that too. Anyway, Kingsolrac's a young guy busting his ass, and now he's out of high school and he's got a job, and he's like all of us, hey, just doing the best we can every single day to get by. But what I want to do right now is I want to go ahead and play Kingsolrac's very first song for you guys, so you guys can see the joy that I felt and saw and heard, if that makes sense. All right, here we go. Go get 'em, King. Hell yeah. Now, I don't know what you guys think. Absolutely beautiful. Kingsolrac, great job, yeah. Absolutely. Anyway, this guy's my friend, man. He's been really, really nice to me over the years. He's been a good friend to RS Glory and Gold. He's been a good friend to my family. And he's just an outstanding artist. That's really what it comes down to. An outstanding artist. And I hope that you guys will stay on here long enough to listen to a second song. Yeah. Even better than the first one, huh?
I'm not trying to call anyone out or trying to diss. Just listen to my story, just listen to this. Come on, it's all about the journey I had off to Maine. I thought my life might somewhat be the same, but I see that things change. I told her I had to go away for a while. She looked at me and she started to smile. As I packed my stuff up, my body was numb. I thought to myself, man, am I some sort of bum? Roaming through the streets, just searching for love. As we stood there in the freezing cold, I thought to myself, are we not going to grow old? I zipped my jacket up. I said I'll be back in a couple of weeks. I just wanted to crawl back and hide up under my sheets. I was contemplating suicide. I sat there as I screamed out why and wondered how a heart like mine could ever survive. Kareem said, don't worry, Lowe's, this isn't the end. Then I realized I could survive through words of a friend.
What a beautiful song.
On your own, it's so quiet here, and I feel so cold. This house no longer feels like home. Ooh.
No longer feels like home. Ooh. No longer feels like home. I was alone in my room right there and then. I looked at the Swiss Army resting right in my hand. I looked at the ground and saw there used to be a man. It's hard to trace, tears flowing down my face, and they soon began. Now I'm trapped in this lyrical cage up here on stage. There's just a couple of last things I have to say. Nothing to gain by not telling the truth. A part of me still believes in me and you, harder to prove. Then I looked into her real eyes. I had to realize all the real lies I was being fed. She left me, soon I was the lone fox in his den. I knew she would never be mine again. I never could pretend. Now I'm trapped in the school where my homies at. I used to be cool. Through disrespect, I'm so sorry, Jack. The question still comes up, I mean the ones I never really knew. One last thing, and it's true, still my love goes to you.
You can't hear me cry, see my dreams all die. From where you're standing on your own, it's so quiet here, and I feel so cold. This house no longer feels like home. Ooh.
No longer feels like home. No longer feels like home.
Yep, that's my buddy, Kingsolrac. I'll put his links down below for you guys in the video, but I just thought that was so cool. That first song was about what it was like to be a teenager in love, you know? And I mean in love. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you, Kingsolrac. And that second song was about what it's like to have a really good friend stand by you in a time of need. Yeah. And there's no better feeling. And let me tell you, Kingsolrac had that friend stand by him in his time of need. He has been a really good friend to our channel, to our friends, and to our family. Kingsolrac, keep doing a great job. And if you guys get a chance, go check him out on SoundCloud. I'll put the links down below. Please, Kingsolrac, we love you and God bless you. And to all the people who watch my YouTube channel or stay tuned on Twitter, or I'll be back on Twitch on May 2nd. That's a Saturday night. Yep. So please, let's make Saturday night a great big huge Yahoo! Hell yeah! I love you guys. And God bless you.